Hello, everybody. We are back with Persona 5 Royal. Wow, it gets like so much louder when I do that. So, we are on the second palace now. Madarame's. Where did I stop off? We haven't yet hit the point of just like we're still in the sort of like scripted part of the early palace. We haven't hit the point yet of, hey Narsen. Just getting the deadline and being free to go as we want. I imagine Tez will be here soon because I was letting her borrow a Switch controller and she was like, oh, are you streaming soon? Because I actually was already streaming. I was streaming the intro. It's for her tiny legs. My god, I hope she sees that. Okay, we're checking rumors about Madarame, I guess. One second. So I think that we just have to go to bed. That is our option right now.
Okay.
So we got evidence in the palace that he's... Okay. You know, that the whole thing with the plagiarism and the abuse is maybe true, and they're all like, I guess we have to go ask Yusuke, who was super offended the last time we asked. So I don't know what they think is gonna go better.
Hey, it's me.
Hey.
I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Ann said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
I mean, probably. Can you just, like... I just love how incredibly unsubtle they are in, like, approaching people that they're trying to get to admit, like, that the bad person did bad things. They just have they're just not at all conscious of the idea that people will be, like, reluctant to admit, like, that they're being abused or mistreated or something. They just, like, run up to people and they're like, is this person abusing you? Hey Tez. You are welcome. Tez, can you see what Narsen said about you?
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it.
Okay, good. I'm glad that you could see that.
Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want.
This is like, just screenshot that and be like, that's the game. Shitty adults doing whatever they want.
Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
We'll take them down.
Yeah. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously.
I really like the new phone call bits.
Well, see you tomorrow.
We did occasionally get phone calls, but they didn't have, like, the cool little phone portraits and stuff in the original. And we didn't get as many. Now we get a phone call after, like, every confidant rank up. Contact Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Man, Meg, when I played this the first time, Meg hated this whole arc with Yusuke and the modeling. Yeah. Like, I feel like the game is clearly attempting a humorous thing, and I think the idea is supposed to be that Yusuke is just super oblivious and he's just totally focused on his art, and he doesn't realize, like, how weird and uncomfortable he's being. And like, I think that the joke is supposed to be that he doesn't think of it in a sexual way, but it does not play great. Which is sad because like I like Yusuke after that, you know? Dude, cover yourself in paint. Oh, I'm sorry, An. You gotta go all out for this. Yeah, you're right, Tez. It was definitely like a thing that feels like it was written by men. Where like An's discomfort becomes like the brunt of the brunt of the joke.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
I'm also drinking
quiet
Tez's
down.
favorite drink.
It's that student council president.
Makoto! She's talking to Mishima.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
Narson, do you guys have root beer in the UK? I think I asked Wrath about this once, and he said that
Finally
it was
landed a big
not
target.
a common thing over there.
Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame.
It's very important that you
Man,
tell me how you feel about
An's
root beer.
late.
Sorry.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
I was thinking.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame?
Like you can get it. Have you ever had it, Narson? Please tell me if you have had root beer and how you feel about it.
I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
It was grim. That's so sad. I think that I asked Wrath about that, and I also asked Evaristo's player, who's from Sweden, and they also don't really have it in Sweden, but I think that he remembered having it when he was in America visiting at some point. He also did not like it. They like sweet tree bark and water.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
I really love root beer, and Tez hates it so much.
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what?
You have some fermented cola? What even is that?
Something seemed different about her to you?
She cut her bangs? She doesn't have bangs.
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Like, she only has like that one little thing. She doesn't have bangs. All of her hair is pulled back.
Huh. Well, let's get going.
Botanically brewed, so the bubbliness comes from light fermentation?
We gotta talk to Yusuke.
What does that taste like? Like, how does it taste different
Kitagawa-kun seemed
from
really happy when I agreed to be his model.
more traditional soda creation?
Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
Do you guys have soda versus pop wars in the UK like we do in America?
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Oh my god, Ryuji.
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
No, more that like soda and pop mean the same thing in terms of like just any carbonated beverage. But the usage in America is regional. So like where you kind of grew up tends to equal like which of the terms you use, and people get into fights about it. There is a thing in southeast US where they use Coke to mean any carbonated beverage, which is weird because Coke is like a cola, but they can use Coke to mean like Sprite, which is totally nuts.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
You do have fish and chips wars over what you dip your chips in. What is your choice for dipping your chips?
Well then, let's get started.
Hey,
Gravy, curry sauce, mayo, salt and vinegar, ketchup. I could do like most of those things, to be honest. Well, I've never done it with curry sauce. I don't know if I would like that. But I've had fries with gravy, I've had fries with mayo, I've had fries with salt and vinegar, I've had them with ketchup, obviously. I really love a
Taco-kun?
good aioli.
You hear her?
Chip shop curry sauce is something weirdly specific. I have not had it.
It's no use.
I did have, like, your fish and chip shop has aioli stuff and leave? Why? It's just mayo with garlic in it.
This isn't what we planned.
Everything's better
We were gonna
with
catch
garlic.
him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
It's run by hipsters.
How are we supposed to know this was gonna happen?
I did have fish and chips, like, in London a couple times when I was there in college for a few weeks.
Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
I think I mostly just went with, like, malt vinegar.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
Aioli can be low-key.
It's weird how flashy that door is.
It is weird.
And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
I know that when I want to hide something securely, I put as
Are you
flashy a door in front of it as possible. Aioli can be low-key. It's literally just mayo and garlic. It's just... That could be totally low-key.
It's no good.
It's not like a complex process to make it.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
My god.
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
So they both have, like, Ryuji and Joker both have, like, duffel bags as backpacks. I wonder
It's
if
about
that's...
those rumors regarding your sensei.
And so does An. I wonder if they have, like, American-style backpacks in Japan.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
Oh.
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is not how you get people to talk about sensitive things.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
I mean, but it's definitely not plagiarism. It's definitely like a form of fraud or something still.
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
He's like his dad. Like, why don't they get that? This guy raised him.
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
What about the other pupils? Who clearly were not okay with it.
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it!
This is also Matt Mercer as Yusuke.
Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Oh.
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
What do you have to leave?
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
Yeah. This whole arc is a little
He's
awkward.
totally out of his
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on, dude.
That's such an awkward way to talk about it.
Full nudity? Lady Yon's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Yon, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame's the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Oh my god. Probably.
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically,
That's a
huh?
totally private
That's
place.
a plan I don't mind backing.
Like a public transit hallway.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused.
What?
Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Pee.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Why me?
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person. And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
What?
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
I'm a sharpshooter. I post my
Something insane about Madarame. Ooh. That's unforgivable. It would be great, except that you guys kind of keep, yeah. Madarame's still a piece of crap.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims. Nice.
Oh, I can't go out.
Hey,
Ugh.
Hey.
Okay.
hey,
You have knowledge, proficiency. HP training. I can make more coffee.
Oh.
Coffee's always a good one.
whoa.
Yes! All right.
Colombian Nariño.
Let me explain.
The high-altitude, rainy climate and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for their high-quality coffee. Nariño coffee has a creamy, viscous body that coats the mouth with fruity and nutty flavors. Profile is bland. One day there will be a flavor of coffee that only you can produce.
Well then. Well then.
Yo,
We're about to head to the hideout too.
I have to
Who's
go
that?
sneakily.
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
for real?
My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
I don't know anything about
He
that.
seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type.
Well, we made him not a stalker type.
I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
Mishima, like, we have secret identities.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist.
He looks so sad.
There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right. We got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
Awful.
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd
Yeah,
like to
that's
ask again.
hilarious.
Please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
Save their life.
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Oh.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Let's save Yusuke.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
It's not a hideout. It's literally in public. Why can't they pick
My
a better...
fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout.
Why don't they just pick, like, Joker's place? You know?
Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
Oh my god.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
He's salty.
Then And his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time, too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that. But my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Jeez, okay, on. I still have stuff to, like, sell off.
Okay.
Must steal his treasure by the deadline. Mission start. Occasionally, you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Okay. Do I have any? No.
Huh?
So, I am actually going to go into the palace, but I want to... I think I have some stuff to sell off, and I want to buy new equipment.
Okay. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Oh my god. I have so much to wash.
You should be grateful. All right. Sounds good.
Actually, I feel like I should start with
Okay.
ranged weapons.
All right. Which one?
So right now I've got a thing that has fewer rounds, but the attack is higher and it also does shock.
That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank. Don't break it, okay? That's what you're you better not use it to pull a prank.
Hey, Nether Castle. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I tend to just err on the side of asking people not to backseat because I can be okay with like a certain amount of it, but people who come in just don't necessarily have a good sense of how much is okay.
All right. Sounds good.
I feel like if I
Okay. All right, which one? That don't break it, okay?
I feel like I should actually, like, do laundry.
That's what you're choosing? Take your time.
Take your time.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
Not real life, of course. Okay, so that's
That's what you're. How's that?
I'm trying to well, now I only have 2,700. I feel like if I did some laundry,
Come again.
How do I want to time this? I guess it doesn't hugely matter if I do some other stuff first, because so I can kind of prep to try and manage to do things all in one day. Or like as few days as possible. This one has a thing partway through where you won't be able to progress without doing stuff in the real world, like the tutorial warned you about. But if I prep well, I might be able to do other stuff. F the real world, right? Actually, that might be a good idea. I can go talk to Takemi, and progress her thing. No, that's not. It's not the button I want to be pressing. Oh my god. Because she also gives you a guts bonus. And then I can try and do laundry tonight. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and a rise in weirdos?
Please head to the exam room.
Okay, this is a totally normal and legit clinical trial. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. It's so blue. Why is it so blue? Powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed. Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here. What?
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer. If you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing? But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? We're on a date. I'm gonna do it. Here, at a clinic. We were just about to head out. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I'd expect nothing less from the plague. I'm so over this. Harassment? Ugh. You couldn't infer the meaning from the conversation? I get so irritated whenever it comes up. Those are the two options. You're either sick or up to something illegal. Or dating the doctor. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice.
By the way...
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There will be some mild anemia, but only temporarily. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? Guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even stronger.
All right.
I'm going to draw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. Yay, guts.
Take care.
Pee. Hi, my little guinea pig. You get home safely? You still seemed kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way back home. I think I have superpowers. If I sound fine enough to joke, at least. Maybe I should up the dosage next time. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial. This is so incredibly shady.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Oh my god. Morgana, I can't do that. Ooh, crossword puzzle. How dare you use a medical doctor? There's a special on that guy they call a detective, Prince Akechi. Besides, you can see his face anytime. That pretty boy's been on TV a lot lately. I wonder who he could be. So the crossword puzzles seem to be free, like, knowledge boosts. Cross flower to bee. This has sprung. Spring. Why are these letters in such weird order? A prepared meal outdoors. Picnic. Cherry viewing. Hanami cherry viewing. Across flower to bee. Do I have things for bud? Hanami, cherry. Oh, it's supposed to be. It's a blank. Now I feel silly. Known as flower watching in English, Hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. He is a pretty boy. Oh, you're talking about Akechi. The flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It's said that cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Heian period.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Morgana, you have to be, like, not very good at crossword puzzles if you don't think you could have gotten that one.
Man.
Crossword oh, that's just the
Hey.
facts.
Now listen up.
Make sure you stay away from places that can be dangerous. God, this laundromat's so dark.
Okay.
Wait. I want to, like,
Come
one,
on.
do one of
Okay.
each.
Hey, hey.
Would be nice. Also would be nice if I had somebody who would just do the wash for me.
And finished. Let's head back.
I'll have to decide if I want to do another day of laundry.
So, it's you. You
Hi,
did use this
Yusuke.
line before, now that I think about it. I hope you understand. Allow me to warn you again. Don't involve yourself any further.
Hey, step off, man. Waiting for me, are you?
I only saw you coincidentally. I have no time for such an ambush. If you continue sniffing around my sensei, we have ways of dealing with that.
Are you like the mob?
That's all I have to say.
Listen, I'm just trying to live my life, do shady clinical trials.
Oh, yes.
I like looking at the board and trying to remember, like, what teacher that it is. He's not the math teacher, but there are numbers up there. Oh, probably history. I think they're dates. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him, in a field known for having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Kurisu-kun.
Here's a question.
Which famous ukiyo-e artist of the Edo period is said to have moved residence over 100 times? Is it Madarame? No. It's Katsushika.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
Seems you know a thing or two after all. Hokusai had a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times throughout his life. His sole interest was his art, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor.
Nice going.
I am really smart. Actually, Madarame's house was quite modest too. All master artists, past and present, always put their art above their fame. He steals his students' work and makes them suffer. He's no master. He's just an abusive old con man. Ba, 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 da, ba.
Hey,
Time for me to get like a bunch of text being like, let's go into the palace. And I'm like, guys, I need to do laundry. So no confidants. Oh, wait, let me check my equipment. See if any of those were better. Oh my god, I have 12 of these? Good lord. Okay, I got one. I got one good thing out of that. What's today? Thursday. It's raining. I know what I'm gonna do. So it's raining, which means that studying works better. I'm just gonna sell off some stuff.
All right. I guess that's fine.
I don't know if I should actually sell that.
You should be grateful.
It's always possible that,
I guess that's fine.
trying to think of, it's possible that it'll be better armor than whatever. Spoiler alert, Yusuke comes in with.
Come again.
Oh, I don't think that I have, So I'm gonna go to the diner, and I think I should be able to just, I love the rain.
It's really coming down.
I think I can go and I can just drink coffee.
Oh!
So I should be able to get coffee and...
Oh!
Well, they don't have coffee right now. Usually there's an option to just get coffee, and the whole thing is the reason that you get guts for it is that you're just like taking up a table for multiple hours just having ordered a coffee.
Nice. Wanna head back?
Oh, I should return my DVD and check for new books.
Ah, you're back.
Outsiders who do not understand my circumstances should refrain from butting in. told me the same thing. I hear cats running around behind me. He just seems like a weird, stubborn dude to me. I guess that does fit the artist stereotype. Thieves Den updated. What? This is the manager of Ore no Beko.
You got time right now? Next time, then.
What did I want to do? Oh, I still want to do laundry, actually. But, I wanted to return the DVD thing.
Welcome.
Charming, kindness, proficiency. Need more guts things. It's hard to
Please take your time.
get. Internet crimes. Okay. Gonna wash more clothes. See if we'll
Okay.
see if we get some good stuff.
Hey, hey.
It's fine.
Oh.
Someone was talking on Reddit about how annoyed they were that they can't like read a book while they're doing laundry.
And finished.
Just like getting the same basic stuff.
Let's head back.
I'm so depressed.
It's social distancing, right? Everybody's so packed in. Hey, our grades. Finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Hey. I like how doing well in on exams increases your charm. Could you scrub? I know.
Hey.
Again. What happened? curious because his stuff has smart people are hot, I guess. I'm curious about his confidant thing. And also because he seems to increase your SP. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. So they have, huh? Well, that's not to say I've gotten a sense of every single student's emotional state. Either way, I hope my worries end up being groundless after all. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Yeah, for our deal. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry. It won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me. But let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer. Pain defined by abstracts, like trauma or stress. Bodily physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
Still...
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show that there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
Well, I want to learn more about those internal psychological pains. Now this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Kurusu-kun? When I get punched? When I lie, when someone betrays me. Okay. So that's not just bodily harm for you? You feel an emotional impact as well. Fascinating. That wasn't as funny as I was hoping for. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example...
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Kurusu-kun? It's a seed for new loves. We'd be better off without it. No one seems necessary. True. It proves and validates the love that came before it, after all. A very fitting answer from you. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with. though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though, personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. I'm suspicious of this guy. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. I'm really suspicious of this whole, like, let's just delete pain from the world thing. I mean, a part of that suspicion is, knowing the ending of the first game, or the original Persona 5. Watch anime that always ends in everyone dying. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Did that help?
Right.
Of course. Thanks to you, I can articulate my thoughts for once. Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of battle. Oh my god.
All right.
His abilities are really good. I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
Ah.
Your mental training!
All right.
Yeah. Wow, so it's like every time you rank up with him, I guess. Maybe it's not every time. I wonder if it's also if you go to him without a rank up.
Well, see you.
I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. So you're actually working? Of course. I don't just put my feet up and drink tea in here, you know. No matter how much my research means to me, I can't neglect my job here. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. This is not an appropriate conversation to have with a patient. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later. None of the medical professionals in this game have any sense of professionalism.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, how many, why can't I sell these things? I don't understand that. Where's my dirty stuff? I just have like a lot of sooty heavy armor. Ooh, Mishima. Let's sell that stuff.
Okay. You should be grateful.
think I can safely, I have 3 of these. I think I can safely sell 2 of them.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Alright. Alright, which one?
Did I get everybody's? Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Alright. Alright, which one?
Cone collar. Oh my god. Okay, so we're
Come again.
all like better equipped than what he can sell. Oh, look at that pollen. Oh my god, you can see it.
As bad as all the others.
Look at all that plant sperm. My god. It's amazing.
Please consider what I have to say. You. Hmm? If you'd like.
Toranosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech. Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak.
However,
even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist to be exploited is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's gonna change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? You mustn't base your decisions on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Ah, just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interests of all, save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected.
thank you.
That is all for today. What did you think of my speech? The best interests of all?
I'm glad.
Indeed. Do you feel the same? Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I am capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times, like today, when the audience has a difference of opinion on the topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I've grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Wait, did I not even get his...
Hey!
Social norms can be broadly blah blah blah.
Hey, hey!
Okay, I think we're gonna go to the palace today.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now then, Kurusu-san, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
The golden ratio is 1 to 1.618. Do you know the silver ratio? 1 to 1.414. I guess.
This is it.
Precisely.
You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio. One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners. Huh. And you should all be familiar with this B4 size paper. Gug indeed, Tez.
Nice going!
You can make cute things with this ratio. Da, 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 da. No. Okay. Do I have anything? Maybe I should go get some, Oh man, I can rig them on. I'm just gonna go buy some stuff.
Please head to the exam room. Well, which do you want?
Wanna buy some heals?
Take your time.
It's pretty good.
You want that one? Here you go. That should work. Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. Take care.
Okay, we're gonna do this now.
Everyone's here. Okay, let's go.
Time for some palace shenanigans.
Now then.
What are my personas looking like? Got this random pixie. What level am I? 13.
Come
Hey.
inside. We've much to discuss.
I love the fact that when you go into the Velvet Room from like a palace entrance, that everyone just sees you like standing there like just totally zoned out. It's been tough. I'm not gonna thank him. I've prepared a special gift for you. Each persona has a specific trait, each of which has a different effect. Some may decrease the cost of a skill or increase the power of a specific attribute. What? There are various benefits associated with using a persona's trait in battle.
Huh.
This is new.
Marvelous.
Then
Electric Bloodline. Decreases SP cost of electric skills by half. Frigid Bloodline. Decreases SP of ice skills by half. That is really cool. Static Electricity increases chance of an inflicted shock to downed foes. Eternal Hypnosis increases effect period of support skills cast on self by 1 turn. Interesting.
You certainly.
time for some You wish to perform an exit. Let us begin the search.
Yeah, I don't really have any good options.
Finished.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
So I'm gonna collect some new guys and then mash them together, because that's
Hey!
how you do.
Come on.
It's so weird that he like never tells them about the Velvet Room.
Let's do it.
Can I just go like attack that guy?
Yes!
Aw. Wait. Oh, we're going this way.
I can see it.
Whoa!
Come on, man.
You can detect infrared lasers. Only pass through if there's enough room. Woo! wanted to ambush.
Two weaklings. No weaknesses I can see.
Wait, I have that guy. Maybe I don't have him. Proud presence. Increases effective allies' healing skills.
Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost
Serves you
scary
right.
how good I am.
They are gloomy.
This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too forceful.
I give up. My horoscopes say today would be bad. It's fine. Are you sure it's fine? Yes, it's fine. I feel like I understand you a little. I'm into all sorts of people in this job, so you're a good person, aren't you? I get that a lot. Oh, dang it.
Now's the time to retreat!
Well,
All right.
is there a guy back here? Yes.
I'll reveal your true form.
Put the bin out.
Alright, the first move is ours! No weaknesses I can see.
Probably. What about gun?
Looking cool, Joker!
Just stay there.
Flying people are always irritable.
That won't work right now.
Oh. I won't lend my power to someone that's super
Doesn't
lame.
look like it's in the mood for jokes. Save the witty banter for later.
So no jokes. Worse than you actually were. What? I heard that human idols have these big auditions. A way better girl than those idols? Oh my god.
This is a holdup!
What do you do with irritable ones? I forget. Irritable, like serious answers. They don't like kind or vague.
What'd you think?
You didn't really mean to approach me, right? You couldn't do anything to me.
Okay. Wow! I am Thou! Thou art I!
Quapo. Yeah. I have trouble remembering. Upbeat likes funny, timid likes kind, irritable likes
Your power's
serious,
incredible,
gloomy
Joker.
likes vague.
Okay.
That's the way I came.
It's somewhere. I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
God, I think that the other guy saw me. Explodey!
That one is no joke. These fire attacks won't work.
Boom.
Exploded! This enemy's weak to wind!
Persona! There!
We're all knocked down!
Serves
That was
you right.
incredible, Joker!
Okay. They are gloomy.
That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go
You
say
just
hi.
waltz into our territory acting like you belong here. Who the blazes do you think you are? I'm me. That's a joke. I don't owe you an answer?
Indeed. By the way,
I'm aware you're a minor, but it would be lovely to have a leisurely chat over drinks. It's cliched, but we could talk about life, ask each other things like what sort of girls we're into. No preference, that seems vague.
surprising. I see. I am thou.
Shadows are so weird.
That's a new one, isn't it?
All right.
There's...
I'll reveal your true form.
The first move is ours!
Attack up!
This one's weak to electricity. It can't take gunfire. It's weak to fire skill. Fire attacks are useless. This one's weak to electricity. Looking cool, Joker! Alright, pass the baton and follow up!
Woodland Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Oh, I didn't check everybody
Serves
else's.
you right.
Yeah. What'd you think? Now's the time to retreat!
Da, 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 da.
Okay.
Oh no, I didn't get that one. Ugh, stupid lasers. Bad sculpture. Hey. That's cool. How do the others get through? This is like totally not explained. So this is going to become a common mechanic.
I can see it.
Where you basically like unlock doors as you go to give yourself shortcuts.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Use wind to hit. This one's weak to electricity. Use wind to hit its weak point.
What's the matter, Ultra? Just end it.
What's the matter? You're so gorgeous, Andy.
Nice.
That was incredible.
What?
3 of them, but we're the better team. It's weak against gunfire. Bring out the artillery!
Jack Frost.
Do they not show the decrease?
There.
Okay.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Item?
Not exactly the best item.
He's so judgy about the items you get.
Let's pull back for now.
Power courses through me.
Yeah.
Okay. I have something.
Let me out!
Hey,
A shocker, a judgy cat. We'll be in unknown territory once we go past here.
It's somewhere.
It's creepy. You can, like, just hear... Ooh, there's a thing down there. You can, like, hear wailing. Which is creepy.
I can see it.
Yeah. So I do like to check them because it'll like change it to a lock on the map and stuff, so I can keep track of what I'm trying to do. That'll be another thing. How do I jump over? Jump. Slide.
The cognition here.
Hey.
This looks usable.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Alright. Have a good one, Castle. Thanks for stopping by. Come here.
Show me your true form.
Huh?
Now's our
Hopper.
chance to strike. I don't see a weakness. This one is weak to fire.
Let's go. There.
Looking cool, Joker.
I don't remember what these guys are weak to.
Nice move.
Persona.
Oh, I don't have a good physical attacker right now.
This isn't it.
You missed? Come on, Joker. 2 foes left. Let's do this.
Persona.
An enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
Give me money. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
New skill.
New move. What do you think?
Increases critical rate when surrounded. Raging Temper may increase allies' physical attacks by 40%. That's pretty nice. I should check the others. No, this one. May decrease SP cost of allies' magic skills. Increases effective allies' healing skills.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh, I remember this guy. I think that he's immune to physical.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona!
Not that.
He might also be immune to gunfire, yeah.
Persona! Take this! Couldn't finish it. Persona! Eat this!
You're mine.
Curse skills won't work, so be careful.
I think he might be immune to physical, yeah.
Damn it! I don't have much health left.
Persona!
Eat this.
Persona! Huh. Good thinking.
Yeah, nice.
Persona!
Okay, I've got ice over there. Do I have somebody with...
Jack Frost! Ravage now!
I have the feeling that maybe it's,
Not finish you.
Persona!
Persona!
I have the feeling that his weakness is something like psychic.
Persona! You're mine.
Persona!
Gonna shave your beard? Seems, an intense thing over there.
Panther! You took them all.
Losers.
I feel like there's a lot more of the,
And we're done. Come on, let's go.
I can feel it.
Yes.
Oh, what an idea.
What?
What? Oh, crap.
We've been surrounded by 3 enemies. Strong ones. I don't see a weakness. This one is weak to fire. I don't see a weakness. I don't see a weakness.
Persona! This isn't it.
I don't
Are
see
these
a
guys
weakness.
weak too?
Persona! There!
The enemy still got the advantage.
Hello, Paradox Gaming. You now found Shisa in palace. You can now find Shisa in palaces. I don't remember who Shisa is offhand. Paradox King, how do you feel about CK2?
I don't see a weakness. This one is weak. I don't see a weakness.
Okay, I can try to do this.
It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro, go your mind! It's almost scary how good I am.
Who is that? Sometimes the battle. Okay, it's
Skull, give me more! You're so gorgeous, Panther.
no.
Yeah, nice one, Panther.
Okay. I don't know where I just dropped. I just like dropped and there was a person. How do I
You're
get?
not too tired after that, are you? Don't fall behind.
Where am I?
All right, it's
Adam Ring. What? I get Frey.
focus.
How do I get in there?
I have something.
What is... Can I not get back up? I guess I can't. How do I get to that thing though? Okay, so I jump down here. How do I get... Is there not like another grappling hook thing?
Focus.
Oh. I'm so dumb.
Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Focus.
Oh, I was like, I'm gonna go save again, but then I was like, are the shadows just gonna reappear if I do that? So now, I can go back here and just unlock this door. Do I have to open the door? I can't remember. I don't think so. I think just unlocking it works.
I can see it.
Can I get a drink at the vending machine? No. It's never time for vending machine drinks.
It's somewhere.
Click, click.
I can see it.
Hey, this looks shiny.
Hey, wait a second. You're just gonna ignore that golden sheen?
Morgana love treasure.
Look at that luster. I know it might be tough to take with us, but don't you think it'd sell for tons?
Come on, we didn't come here to... Wait, hold on, you're stepping on something.
Oh no! Calm down.
Oh no, I tripped the security.
You were the one making us be careful, too. So, what do you want to do? Run out of here?
No, passing through all of these lasers will draw far too many enemies to our location.
Oh, hold on! Joker's not trapped!
Sorry,
That's 'cause
Joker,
I'm
but we're going
so
to need you to search for a way to turn off these
awesome.
infrared lasers. This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let the workers avoid these lasers. Find it.
It's somewhere. I can see it.
Oh god. Still don't know what his stupid weakness is.
Persona! There!
Fire?
Persona!
Ice?
Jack Frost! You're mine. Persona! Kame no Uzume! There!
It was Curse. Da, 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 da.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Press the button.
Yes!
It's somewhere.
Seriously, thank you.
Can I? How do I get onto that one?
I can see it.
Is it over this way? Can I climb over this? No. No, this is too high for me. What if I go up here? It's just too high to ambush. Oh no!
There's a dangerous one in there. This one is weak to fire.
Persona! You're mine.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Boom!
Boom time! 2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. This one's weak against curse skills. This one is weak to fire. Almost got it to match. So gorgeous, Panther.
Okay.
Pass the baton and
Persona! There!
we're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Oh, I'm still not high enough level for him.
Boring, but we might as well keep it.
We're gonna. I have had enough of that.
We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
Okay.
Press the button.
I can see it.
Is this...
Press the button.
Yeah! Sorry.
I wonder. Oh, wait, but I can't get past that laser. Fuck! Oh my god, that startled me. Oh. Oh hey. What's that? Oh, go back down.
Whoa!
Can't believe you found a path like this.
Wait!
As I was saying, hey Joker, something here I'm wondering about. Yeah!
Password? Ugh.
No.
Look for intel on the password. You mean the thief sneaking around in here? I got a call telling me to change the password just in case. What did you change it to? Hello? Hello? 07734. It's not like anyone's eavesdropping on us. Again.
Hey!
What? I was hiding!
3 enemies.
That's
Weak
dumb.
to fire skills. It's weak to fire skills.
Persona! That's not right.
Great! Nice move.
No.
Woodman Persona!
Two foes left. Let's do this.
No, she's weak to that.
Are you all right?
Ribbon Skies team the Phantoms. Somebody didn't set a custom team name.
Only one more. Let's go.
Let's go. Don't rush it.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
Da, 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 da.
Okay.
Okay, we're done. Hurry up and move on.
Yeah!
Sometimes I'm just like, I don't know what things I'm gonna have to actually remember and put in myself, and what things the game is just gonna be like, okay, the password is this thing.
Sorry.
Is it just an ordinary gold vase?
Damn it.
Yay!
Wait! For real?
These are special shadows.
I don't see a weakness.
I don't remember what this guy's deal is.
Persona!
Persona! Take this!
These guys all tend to have like one weakness.
I don't see a weakness.
Ice.
Time. Jack Frost. There.
Witness my skull!
I don't see a weakness.
I'll have to try curse.
Persona! Persona! Hane no Uzume! Ravage them!
No.
Let me handle this! Squeal like a pig! Yeah, take that, you jewel
Oh
tool.
no!
Great, huh?
Oh, I don't want to kill it.
With this power.
So if you capture those guys, they can only be used
Yes.
for fusion, but they usually have like a whole variety of really cool skills to inherit. It's a rare shadow called a treasure demon. Especially when the security level is high.
They were nothing.
This sensation.
I think... This is a safe room.
Let's do it.
Well,
What do I have?
What are your thoughts? Okay, let's go.
I should write
I'll
something.
just save again.
Come on.
We're gonna keep going. Come here. Is he not gonna come here? I was hoping he would just come close enough that I could ambush him from up here. I don't think he's going to.
Show me your true form.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Weaknesses. Ice.
Again. I love things whose weakness is gun.
Loaded. Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go. There.
Joker took one out. All right, this one's weak to curse attacks. Two foes left. Let's do this. Woo! Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more. That hurt. One enemy remaining. This is the last one. You missed.
What?
Come on, Joker. Only one more. Let's go. Witness my resolve. Zoro, show your might. That was your skill. Hold up.
Alright, he's upbeat. Means he likes jokey things.
Fine.
That's ironic. A shadow with a sunny expression.
How did human up? He likes pets. Pet him. Well, you superior to me. Cuteness. To someone else, me am much cuter than you. Humans not satisfied to only capture beasts. We know you use us for other reasons too. If you capture me, what are you going to do to me? Use you to decorate the hall. Shisa. Oh, this one was Shisa. I'll pet him now, Tez.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Can't believe I'm in here. How do I like admire myself?
Focus.
Oh my god. Is there treasure in the women's bathroom?
Cut it out.
What is that? At home mana bonus. Let's give that to. Actually, I'll give it to him, and then. Oh, let's change that. I think that's good.
Show me your
Here.
true form.
All right. The first don't use bless attacks.
Psychic,
weak to
curse,
fire skills.
fire.
It's weak to fire. This one's weak to curse attacks.
Persona! There!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Up to you.
All right, there, pass the baton and follow up. Persona. Left him out. It's weak to fire skills. Let's do this. You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Soul Drop instead.
Now art I.
So do I just get both of those things?
We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
Okay. I can feel it.
No! Who even saw me? They just saw me from so far away. That was bullshit.
Let's do it! Looking cool, Joker! It's weak to fire skills. Don't use bless attacks. It's weak to fire skills.
Persona! Ravage them!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker! Alright, pass the baton and follow up. Get ready! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther!
Oh, I never got this guy, I don't think. Did I? Maybe I did make him. Well, I don't have him right now.
How's that? Done, kid.
So I can at least use him as fusion fodder.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
Okay.
What the heck? I don't understand what keeps happening here.
Not bad.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
Nice.
Looking cool, Joker! So fire is its weak point.
Go ahead.
Not over yet!
Flip of Persona! Let's go, Captain!
You did it, Skull! This is a holdup!
I'll compromise. Do you accept?
I wonder if taking
Now's
letting
the time to
enemies
retreat.
retreat means that you get less experience.
All right.
Okay. I actually want to go. What's my persona count look like? I am full on personas. I actually do want to pop back to the front.
All right.
Go into the Velvet Room. Let me in!
Do you need something?
I don't have anything to say to you. You know, yet to obtain a truly acceptable number. Excuse you. This assignment is not mandatory. Yeah, whatever.
Now.
We will have you bring us the mask we specify. You just gotta show us the persona we ask for.
Listen up, inmate.
I have that right now.
Hey.
I have it already.
It seems you brought the specified persona. Huh. Fine, I'll take it.
But I want to keep him.
By the way, Your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate.
That's rude.
Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation. In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey! Are you laughing at us?
I sure am.
Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate.
I, like, don't even really know where I am.
You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you,
deal?
the inmate.
Like a contract?
Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate. I am thou. Thou art. It shall become the wings of rebel. With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the winds of.
Group guillotine.
All right.
Now, it's time for your next task.
The first. You know, Uzume with a skill Fray. I think I have her. Just without that skill. Is it gonna count if I just use the accessory? Look, everybody I have.
What? Hmm?
Okay. So I can't just cheat.
Do you have business?
You'd like to read the. You want to register it? You'd like to register this? You'd like to register this? Time for some rehab. Let's execute them. Gather
Advanced fusion. Nice. Hellbiker.
Let us begin the search. Looks pretty tough.
Hopper. Those seem like decent ones to lose. Ooh, nullifies gunfire.
You okay with this? You okay with this? Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Oh, I can select a trait. Nigh unstoppable persona. Increases chance of inflicting burn after a baton pass. This is technical damage by 25%. Oh, I should probably do that because he has nuke stuff.
Its power will be nothing unused now for a rebirth.
Who is Temperance? I think that's Kawakami. He's a nuclear paper pupper.
You okay with this?
Wait, no, I just made him. That is a long cat. Do you think he's a cat? I think he's a pupper.
Let us begin the search. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Yeah, he looks like a pup. He looks like a dog to me.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I don't think that I want to lose Jack Frost to make this guy. That's true, he does look like a ferret.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I guess I can do this guy. Intense focus. Strengthens magic skills targeting one foe by 20%. It's really like polecat.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing now for a rebirth.
Cat on a pole. I always feel like you can just spend hours,
You okay with this?
Oh, that's a better one.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Rain, snow, pollen warning always in effect.
Its power will be nothing. I see.
It is Anubis before leg day. You're not wrong. There is actually an Anubis persona. We will get to him later. Kushimitama.
You okay with this?
Saki.
Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this?
So he'll probably. Oh, I'm trying to gauge. I've got Confidant rank 3 in his thing. Trying to gauge if it'll end up higher than than level 14 or not.
You okay with this?
Regenerate's always nice to have, though.
Looks pretty tough. Finished? Done already? What?
I'm going
Let's do it.
to save, and then I'm going to check how much XP he'll get from that.
How fair?
The inmate needs. Let's execute him. What path do you want? You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of my.
You got up to 14.
Finished for now. You'd like to read the compendium. Read here.
I could just, who's the guy I just lost?
Is this what you want? These are the paths you have walked. This persona? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Done already? What?
Do I still have... Okay, no. I thought I still had Pixie hanging around, and I was like... God. All sorts of disordered, forget, confuse. Okay. Feel decent about all that.
No slacking off.
Okay, I've got about an hour left of playtime. I'm going to AFK really briefly just to go to the bathroom, and then I will be right back.